is it ever like a competition with you? Do you feel like you just want to be that nigga, or it's just like what? I just really love this music, and it's just like, and this is what I'm doing. I ain't really doing it for the money. You know what I mean?
I would say it's the latter, but definitely need money. I feel like I see money as a resource to just make people's lives better that I love and care about, like my core family and just like my friends and, you know, like changing their lives for a better and then expanding it to like my community and just like homies, people in the city. You know what I mean? Money is just a resource to just change lives for the better. You know what I mean? Like when I say shit like I almost forgot what I was doing, I can be high and making a song, but we really pushing the culture forward. You know what I mean? We are we're putting out high level art, and it makes all the difference when you have that impact, you know. And I've had a lot of people just like hit me up talking about how a certain album of mine got them through a tough time in their life, you know what I mean? And that holds more value than, I don't know, being that nigga or having the most money.
Yeah, I mean, growing up, did you have any like tough times in your life? You feel me, growing up in Compton?
Yeah.
I mean, it's some nice parts of Compton.
It's some nice parts of Compton. I definitely had a house in the backyard. We had fucking daycare. Definitely had like a
You had a
dog.
backyard? Oh yeah, you
Yeah,
balling.
it was cool. We had a swing set. I had my name tagged on the fence.
Hold on, you had a swing set too?
Yeah.
Oh, this nigga rich.
Yeah, it was cool.
You got a swing set in Compton?
We ain't had no pool. We had a trampoline. You know what I mean? Like, we got it how we lived. You know what I mean? I did, like, acting work as a child. Like, I did, like, commercials, background work. Like, I grew up in this conservatory called AGC. It was ran by Wendy Raquel Robinson. She's, like, the principal in the Steve Harvey Show.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, so she's taught me how to act, sing, and dance, and a bunch of other, like, LA kids. We did, like, live theater production. So I've always, like, been involved in, like, entertainment, you know? I've always been comfortable on stage in front of, like, a congregation, you know what I mean? I grew up in church. My dad was, like, a preacher, so I always look at him just, like, express himself to the masses. And I always told him, like, dang, I want to be like you and grow up. And he told me recently, like, man, you out there preaching at a bigger audience than I ever did. And I'm like, damn, I never looked at it like that, you know?
Tell me about some of those moments that you feel like you struggled as a kid.
I don't feel like my parents allowed me to feel the weight of the struggle, you know? So I've always made the most out of low moments. It's not no point that I can recall where I'm just like, damn, we're down bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I don't feel like my parents allowed me to feel when they was really hurting. So like, I don't know, it's weird. I can't pinpoint the lowest moment in my childhood.
But now, as you're getting older and you see your parents now, can you kind of feel it like, damn, I kind of need to help her a little bit. Or I need to help him a little bit.
Oh God,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, I need.
My dad almost died, man. Right before I took my trip to Portugal, I got my family together to see me off. We was kicking it in Compton at some like arts gallery. This artist, Mr. Wash, he from Compton. He had a new art studio in Compton, invited me. I invited my family. We was like painting the brick wall and hanging out. And my dad had to leave early because he was tired. He wanted to get home before it got dark, you know? And we was chilling. And then, I don't know, like 30 minutes later, he calls my sister and says his house exploded.